So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you are alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Wow.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Can I see them all?
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. And my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Lol, so funny secret. You pee in the beddy? What? How? How did you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Extreme!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I will roll a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? Very. So that's what you meant by motivate. Yup, you got it. They are all pretty unpleasant. Trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we will never kill over something like that.
What?
What did you say?
Count on it!
He is right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no! Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed it'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym steps. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. Nani? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it will be good for you. Absolutely no.
Come on.
It's all just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said, dude.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah. I agree with them. There is no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right, bro. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kinda makes me worry even more. Sorry, I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dongala bing bong.
This is
School
a school
announcement.
announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially
Nighttime
soon the doors
bedbugs
to the
bite.
dining hall will be
Strictly
open
prohibited.
again. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow.
I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone will killed over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I am more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. A tragedy? Monokuma Theater? No way. Is this the tragedy? Hey, do you have a second? I wanna confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference, can you believe it? But there is a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you are wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Between lines? There's nothing between the lines. It's too hard for me to read between the lines. Question mark says dots. Morning. Good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Why are you here? It's supposed to be lock the door. Good morning. Va? Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun, lol. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What happened?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Hoo, that's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck, thanks. Thank you, Bear. Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it cannot be. There's no way someone would. But what if? No what if are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. hello, dudes. Makoti. Are you okay?
Hey,
Did Monokuma talk to you too?
Hiro, Hino, Sakura, and... You are the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Is everyone else dead? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something.
perhaps.
It can't be.
Has it happened again, Lum? Murder?
After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It cannot be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be too sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
What?
To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There is something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That is not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Let's begin looking. Leave the area. Is there some peoples around here? Oh my god, it's AoE.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody is answering. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, what about the second floor? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... For what? A tragedy. Oh, nice map here. Map indicator. Time to go to second floor. Go. Hello, is someone here? I have to speak to the peoples of the school that are called School People's School. Hello. Maybe it's a library peoples. How's it going, library peoples? Bjakkjökjö, you're always here, Bjakkjökjö. There is nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. But I haven't checked behind this door. Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. How can I trust you? Then maybe there is the teddy bear. No, not the teddy bear. I can't believe you've done this, Bjakkjökjö. I can't believe you've done this to the teddy bear. Let's go to the pool. Is someone here in the pool? Wow, nice machine gun. There is some swimming gear and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know what's for. Okay. I go to the boys' room because I'm not a girl. I have to go to the boys. E-handbook. I took out my... Well, sorry, I forgot to read. You need an e-handbook to unlock the locker rooms. I took out my handbook and swiped it across the card reader. And then... it did not do anything. Dinga donga, binga banga. Is it daytime?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Wow. So all the doors are open, wow. Investigation, what
It's
for?
all clear now.
Just as I thought.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt the murder really has taken place. Come on, dude. Come on. And the locker rooms, they are suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicion. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with a girl's locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girl's locker room door. and the door swung open without a sound. But you're not a girl, Byakuya, watch out! In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Why is time freezing? Well, what happened? It's a zombie. What? It's a zombie! I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Oh, whoa! A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Boy's life of despair, deadly life. I think that was Chihiro. No. Chihiro, what happened? I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. On the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's
Interesting.
almost whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ah, Chihiro. Ding dong, bing bong.
A body has been discovered.
Wow.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
We found a body, everyone. What the hell was that, bro?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement, then Chihiro literally is...
Naturally.
Deader, yes. Deader, do. Before you start screaming or your head up, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover Killerino. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. Later wing, time fly, dude. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and angry people's. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe, dudes.
So there is another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fogey, man.
What the?
What the fogey is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Ugya. Shut up. Alright, who wants to talk to the peoples here? We have Ogre. I guess I'll talk to Chihiro. For now, pay attention to the wall. What? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall. Wow, it says a bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just two strange dudes. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it kind of sound familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They are like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genosodes Jacko. Genosoden Jack, the murderous fawn, whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate a Genocide Jack's style. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. The real? Wait, are you saying a Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust. At the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
What is it now? Toko. Haina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. What? Why? 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 Gadonk. Shifondi, that did not sound goody. Toko. Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about she faints anytime she sees the blood.
Oh.
So she is a homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.